Hello, Professor. This is not how I wanted to record this video, but the videos that I recorded already got like corrupted somehow. They only had audio, no visuals. That's not good. Uh, so now I'm just gonna do it by recording my answers on my computer. So, explain your choices you made for each lighting scenario. Now, the choices I made were basically just where the lights were placed and how they were placed. Because I couldn't move my subject, and I guess the other choice I made was choice of subject, but I just randomly picked him. What was my favorite lighting style of lighting and why? Probably split lighting. Split lighting was definitely my favorite, I think, because it was the most like different, so to speak, because each of these kind of all have like the subject mostly viewable, and this one is like a hard height down the middle, and I think that looks cool. What was the hardest lighting style to work with and why? Definitely Rembrandt. Rembrandt was definitely the hardest because of the triangle that needed to be on the subject. It's like kind of faint, but it's like right there. So yeah, that's definitely the hardest. What do you find easy about this assignment? Probably just the whole process in general. I was the second one to go, so we already went through all the experimentation of having to figure out how these would work. So I kind of just got through them probably the fastest out of my entire group. Not as like a flex or anything. What I find hard, time management, I'd say. My time management, because there were 6 people in a group and we only had 2 hours in a day. So it was definitely hard to have to keep in mind how much time I was using up. That was definitely the hardest. What are 3 takeaways? Takeaways, lighting is fun. Right, that was the first one. Lighting is fun. I really enjoyed this assignment. It was really cool. It was very collaborative as well. Everyone was helping out most of the time. That was very fun. Second takeaway, let me think about that. The second takeaway is that production is just fun. I know that's basically just like the first point, just different. But I had so much fun the whole time, especially because I was hanging out with a bunch of people I really enjoy being around with. So that was definitely very great. My third takeaway is that I should definitely be a little bit more creative. As you can see, my artistic lighting is there is one light on. And I did it because it was easy, and I also thought it was funny, but I could have done way more. What else do you wish we learned about lighting? I kind of wish we learned how to do it in motion. Who knows? There probably is already a future assignment on like move motion recording and stuff.